Question 43. A painting contractor determined the average amount of time needed to paint a house. When 2 painters are used, it takes 20 hours. When 6 painters are used, it takes 6 2/3 hours to paint the exterior. We're going to let P represent the number of painters, and we'll let H represent the number of hours. So when there's 2 painters, it's 20 hours, and when there are 6 painters, it's 6 2/3 hours. This says which statement is true about the relationship. So I'm going to read all the choices to see what the differences are. The time required to paint a house varies directly. The time required to paint a house varies directly. C, the time required to paint a house varies inversely. And D, the time required to paint a house varies inversely. So we have to decide whether this is a direct variation or an inverse variation. So you need to remember that y equals kx would be a direct variation. As one variable increases, so does the other variable. Y equals k over x is an inverse variation. As one variable increases, the other one decreases. Well, we have 2 painters taking 20 hours. We're going to increase our number of painters, and the time goes down. So this is not a direct variation. So let's get rid of A and B. So we know it's inversely. So now we just need to read the rest of the choice. The time required to paint a house varies inversely with the number of painters because H equals 10 times P, or because PH equals 40. So let's first try the one where we're finding out what P times H is. Well, 2 times 20 is 40. Now we're going to do 6 times 6 2/3. I'll do that down here. 6 over 1 times, and we'll turn 6 2/3 into 20 over 3. And when I multiply those two together, I get 40. Looks like that is my correct answer. P times H does equal 40.